Good morning. We are back live. Hi. Quick morning session right now. Just like a half-hour stream. And we're going to be looking at the results from last night's experiments, launching a few new ones. I'll grab breakfast, and then we will come back and be here for the whole rest of the day working on various bits of research. Mostly pre-release stuff. So we have here the full completed maze runs. 90% on mazes is very, very good. These are very good results. I'd like to see some of the curves. Oof. These are pretty good. If we just filter this to there are 18 runs that get above 85%. Not bad. We do too many. 7%. Other 9 runs, this is a reasonable number. Yeah, these are reasonable. If we look at the hyperparams for this, we get our stable hyperparameter ranges. Pretty cool. I actually think we can just like set up the meta sweep, right? Probably just set up the meta sweep right now. Let's do it this way. All right. That's all set. I believe, I forget what machine we have this set up to run on though. Meta to run on specifically. We do have meta, but we don't even have Python 3.11 on this box. Let's try the other one. We have metagrid. We do not have Python 3.11 on this either. That's a little silly. May as well get it set up on the big box then. Be a good idea. And let's see if we can just in the next 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes, get a sweep running on meta. That would be the best. That's bizarre, right? Oh. 3.4 terabytes of experiments. Lovely. That is from old errors on the way that we were saving models. Here we go. We also need dev. No record file was found for pip. Interesting. Yeah, this already exists anyways. We don't need to update alternatives. We do need this, and I believe it's CUDA 12.8, right? Let's actually... Yeah, CUDA 12.8. Get ourselves full setup for 311. I don't actually know what the best way is to manage all this crap, right? Like, we don't want to distribute a Docker that has a massive Docker that has 311, 12, 13 and stuff on it, do we? I don't know, maybe we do. Maybe it is better to just have a Docker and be done. That does kind of appeal to me. The only trade-off is download size. We can figure out, like, what the difference would be in file size, right? Because, like, I think most of the space comes from base CUDA, which you only need the one version for your GPU of. Welcome, Twitch folks. The plan for right now is to get... Actually, I can show off the environment that we're going to be running sweeps on. I have it here. Okay, so this is... Okay, they massively changed the graphics since I last looked at it. It looks like they got themselves an artist. Very nice. Cool. So yeah, it's this grid-based environment where you have like resources, you convert resources to different types. This is very cool. I was like, I looked at this and I immediately get like Binding of Isaac vibes. Maybe it's just because of the character. Anyone else? This is like total Binding of Isaac vibes, right? Wait, the fact that they leave trails. Oh, they're doing something different with this because they have trails. Huh. And this would look so much better with smooth graphics. Okay, so we have this now. Oops. Hang on. We on the right spot? Yeah, we are in the right spot. Yeah, we're not dealing with this right now. We're just gonna sink our fork. Or we're just gonna actually like re-grab our fork, I mean. Okay, that's what we wanted. That should be the Scython build, and any other things that we need, we will install separate. I don't want to install their requirements file because it like installs annoying versions of Torch and stuff. Oh, also, the guys that build this metagrid environment are hiring quite a bit right now. So if you're looking for a way to get a cool job in RL, doing some open source contributions, pretty good idea. Now, Puffer is not exactly hiring full-time, but we do pull in major contributors for contract work. The bar is pretty high there, though. Do I need scipy.stats? I think that's a dead dependency. That would be a good thing for me to do cleanup on, just like really cut down number of depths for Puffer. Right. We do need to do the jank build stuff. There's some jank build stuff to be done. I think that this is the torch extensions being weird. So I need to like make this whole setup file work better. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna build torch extensions. I'm really sick of all this silly packaging and like cleanup work. I think probably what I will do is in between the next Puffer release and when I start doing algorithm work, I'll probably take like a couple days off, and then take a few days to like just build some little cool toy environment. Just like think of some fun thing to do for Puffer that would like give us another thing, just to like mentally get out of this and really start like enjoying this stuff a lot more. No module named Metagrid. If this starts installing Torch, I'm killing it. I don't know why I did that, it's already installed. Ugh, Hydra. I hate all these different config packages. They're like so bad. I think the package is not called Hydra, right? Hydra Core. Okay. We do run the environment, and we do get stats out. So what we're going to do now, we have this nice new sweep configuration here. Commented update epochs, mini batch size, kinda sweeps. Oh, this mean is totally wrong. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna delete all these defaults. We do, what is it? Train. Total time steps can go from 100 mil to 400 mil, maybe. And at 200 mil, auto scale. And then we will see what this does. It's been 2E8. Oh no, that's max and mean. Yeah, this is good. Are these batch sizes what we want? Let's see, 128 times 16 agents per n is way too small. We would ideally like this to be 4x larger. So this is going to be 512. Environments, batch size of 256. Make sure we get a good train speed config. Completely unbottlenecked. Nope. Okay, 500k. Not terrible. 100k train speed. I believe we no longer sweep these things, right? We just like let's try it like this for now. Huh? This just, oh, Python 3.11. CFFI backend? CFFI. Why do I have Rust errors in my code? Hey, Boxen. Why do I have Rust errors? Oh, Neptune uses Rust, huh? So this is probably like a login thing? Okay, I like Neptune less because Rust. See if we can get Neptune to just start. Is this like all of Neptune right now? No, we have Neptune working here. Python API call failed. Well, that sucks. I haven't tested the wand bee in a while. Does it work? It's like really obnoxious. Let me do this. The heck is this? CFFI backend? Oh. Probably just install CFFI, right? Okay. That was a little silly of me. Boom. And if this works, then I go for breakfast. And I will be back for the whole rest of the day thereafter. 650K. Lovely. Cool. So we now have this seeming to be running. Is it stuck? No. We're good. So this will run a sweep, and then I will be back after breakfast, and we will continue working on all of the pre-release stuff. If Spencer's around, maybe we'll do some stuff on GPU drive. If Captain's around, maybe we'll do stuff on Impulse Wars. But generally, it's going to be a cycle of like have sweeps going in the background, make sure that the results are good, keep improving stuff, and then like keep just simplifying, streamlining, error checking, all the stuff in main PufferLib. Yeah. So thank you, and I will be. Oh, one thing before I go. Did we hit 2K stars officially? 1 star off of 2K. Start if you haven't. All right, thanks. Back in half an hour.